Okay, so the 555 timer chip, as we can see down here at the bottom, is a chip that was invented in the 1970s and believed to be the best-selling chip as it sold billions for electronics all over the world. If we look at the training kit for the 555 timer, you see lots of transistors, okay, maybe roughly 20, and resistors too, okay. That's all that's in it. And we have our 8 pins, okay, that down here that go into our socket and connected into our PCB. Yeah, so let's have a look now at the circuit diagram. So our 555 timer circuit diagram looks like that. There's our transistors, and we have these go to our pins, okay. Our 8 pins are connected around. So here's our output pin. Okay, that's normally pin 3. And then across here we have our input, okay, where we have 5K resistor here and a 5K resistor here and a 5K resistor here. And that's where it gets the name 555 timer. So let's have a look at the microscopic level of what's going on inside a silicon microchip. And here's our transistors, which have been etched on and engraved at a microscopic level, 6 microns, a 6,000th of a millimeter. And we have layers here. You can kind of see one layer here and another layer here and a bottom layer here. Okay, so those layers will make up positive charge and negative charged silicon semiconducting material to make the transistors work and communicate to each other, okay, through these lines here. That's what goes on inside a microchip. Now let's have a look at the 555 timer in action. Here we can see on pin 3 our output, our voltage is fluctuating, and we have an oscillating situation where one LED is on, the other one is off, okay. The timing of the circuit is always determined by pin 2, 6, and 7, okay. So this area here is going to control our timing. And the value of the resistors as well is important. To increase the time, increase the value of our capacitor or increase the value of the resistors. Ignore this capacitor down here. This is only for internal operation of the chip and has nothing to do with setting the chip. And pin 3 is our input and output, our output, which is connected to LEDs, buzzers, motors, relays, or bulbs. Okay. However, unlike the transistor circuit which we've seen, the output of the 555 can also be used to push current out when it's high, as well as take current in when it's low, as we can see here. And that's the 555 chip, timer chip, or oscillating.